Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
Weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look at what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palm stuff.
No, I'm about to get chased.
So today's video is going to be about a YouTuber who had one of the most very unfortunate fallouts in YouTube history. He goes by PopularMMO, or people like to call him Pat, depending on how you know. So Popular used to make the YouTube videos with his ex-wife online. Everyone used to watch him back in the day. I know I have, and most likely if you clicked on this video, so have you. So unfortunately, it's sad to say he did end up getting arrested the other day. And as everyone knows, this is definitely like his second, third, or fourth time being arrested online, because all this stuff is public information. You can literally look him up and you can see all his background charges due to his ex-girlfriends, domestic violence, abuse charge, like a bunch of misdemeanors, and he even got a felony on his record. But no further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight into the video.
Call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road.
Any drink and drugs, weapons involved that you know of?
I do not know.
Do you think he's trying to harm himself?
I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? No. Huh? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man? Yeah.
See, I don't like how they just, as soon as they come out and come see him, they don't know who he is, but this is how they just treat regular people. Like, they're so rude.
You're good?
You live here?
Where do you live?
Let you go see what some of these.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of silver left, sorry.
You had a lot of what?
See some girls.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Okay. See, no, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry. I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry. Like,
well,
nothing that annoying. Sorry, bro.
No. Do you have an ID? Like a wallet on you or anything?
Well, I'm good. In like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I'm so sorry that my parents had sheltered me when I was here.
Do you even live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
Commissioner Drive?
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo? Is that by San Pablo?
Yes.
So what are you doing all the way down over here if you live?
You're a ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was drinking friends. Okay, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't...
Yeah, just call a friend.
Yeah, do you got like anybody who can come pick you up? Because like, seriously, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize.
I'm not gonna lie, if he's only 20 minutes from home, I don't see why they just can't take him home. Like, they told him to call him an Uber. Honestly, if I was them, I would took him home. But of course, that's not gonna happen.
Apologize for that, to be annoying.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
Juliano.
Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianell is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel PopularMMO'S. His content primarily focused on the game Minecraft, earning him over 17 million subscribers before he suddenly stopped uploading in 2023, leaving fans to wonder where he'd gone. When officers ask Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
Oh, no, it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it's saying, is like that little battery alert you're getting. Yeah. That means it's dead and you need to charge it. Yeah, that's what that means there, Chief. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Did not have that.
I had no clue that he was French. I had no clue.
Spell it for you.
Yeah.
It's not something like I can't spell it.
Well, again, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
I can spell it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
Don't really feel like getting arrested.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. Their person might be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, the person doesn't even live here.
yeah, I know.
You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just hope I don't go to jail again.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system. On May 16, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery causing bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julia Nell posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false. Unfortunately for Pat, his fear of returning to jail is about to become a bitter reality.
And I'm not gonna lie, I remember when all that drama was going on, and he literally had to defend himself because I think one of his ex-girlfriends were lying on his name. At least he claimed that was happened, but it kind of put shame to his career and put him in like a depressive state. And he just altogether ended up quitting YouTube after that. And I also do wish he'll come back, but as you can see, this is what he does nowadays.
Place your bag on top of my hood. I just got to pat you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone right there. Okay. Just real quick, just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons, anything. You don't have anything on your bag that should be worried of. Any drugs or anything? Huh?
No, it's just called.
Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
You're gonna glove up before I start touching weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up. Bruh. That's why I asked. I knew.
I'm not gonna lie, they really messed him up with this because he could have denied it. He could have just said no, and they wouldn't have a right to search his bag. But since he was so drunk, he said yes, and now he's really messed up. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think he's in Florida, and that weed is gonna really mess him up.
Knew. He spelled his own last name wrong.
What's his name?
Patrick Julianel. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Apparently I can't spell it. I can spell it. Apparently I can't spell it.
Is it Julianel?
Send me his 94 because you might have to call it Sarge.
As one officer steps away to pull his criminal history, the other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I've never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
I have no idea what that neighborhood even is. Commissioner means nothing to me.
You know where you did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. Johns County.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
With the airstrip.
Jesus.
You have a city councilman, every house like $2 million and up. That's why I'm like, you got it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was Commissioner. Okay.
The officers read his Miranda rights before attempting to question him about the items found in his backpack.
Just checked out the bag there.
There's nothing to bag,
So, well, hey, you had the big old bottle of Fireball, which probably explains why you're... Yeah, you can have alcohol, right? That probably explains part of why you were passed out on the sidewalk there, right? So, what about the weed in the bag? Well, let me enlighten you here. This weed in the bag. The nice little jar.
It's a candle jar. It's not a regular, there's no prescription, no nothing.
Yeah. It's not like you got this on like a med card, because that doesn't come like that. So, what's up? You don't know you're drunk? Have you been smoking as well?
I don't smoke. That's the funny part. You don't smoke, but you have marijuana.
Yeah, well, so why do you have the jar of pot?
I guess.
What?
I'm not gonna smoke.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Ending their brief interview, officers make the determination to place Pat under arrest, but they're about to learn that Pat has no intention of making it easy.
All right, step out real quick. We're gonna place you in handcuffs. All right, turn around real quick.
Yep.
Just put your arms like.
And this is sad because this is not the first time he got arrested. I know he doesn't want to go back to jail.
Like you're praying?
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palm stuff. We're not doing this.
Alright. Kill 261 fighting one. Kill 261 fighting one. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I said we're good already. I said we're good.
Stop.
I said we're good already. Why you keep
Stop.
Why do you keep saying stop? When I said good.
Stop.
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy. I said we're good. What in my ear?
Yeah, no.
Hey, you about to get tased.
I already told you I'm good.
You are about to get tased.
Are you saying that?
You are about to get tased. You are about to get tased.
I got him. Get your cuffs. I got him.
I'm saying I'm good.
Yeah.
Resisting what violence?
Yep.
Good. You don't have to easy. I said I'm good.
Get your ass up. I have another unit. Stop.
I didn't
Do not kick.
I didn't kick
Do
anything.
not kick.
Did I kick anything?
Alright. I gotta pop this and you're gonna sit in, alright? Hey.
Buddy, I didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, get on in.
Yeah, I'm trying. Let me in.
Get your feet in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my party would be up.
But he made a lot of money.
Good. What is he doing here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
He
But it doesn't
likes
make
to party
sense.
with strippers.
While sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those on, so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
He made
Millions.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like they're making fun of him now, or like talking all this stuff about him now. I'm not sure if it's like out of jealousy or I don't know, because like they know who he is now. They definitely know who he is. So I feel like they're kind of like fucking with him a little bit, to be honest.
Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
Who is it?
It's YouTube boy.
He's the one who ran through the Gator game.
Yeah,
The Jaguar
the
game.
drag game.
In 2022, Pat and two others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game. He received a withhold of adjudication and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served. He was also ordered to pay $408 in fees. One of the officers fills the sergeant in on exactly what happened when they attempted to place him under arrest tonight.
I'm standing in the front, I was behind him. And he starts to deal with like one of these, like try to move like real fast. I
Tried to juke you. Tried to juke you.
Grab his arm, my camera falls off like completely. He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Oh, come on, bro.
So you just got weed. They're just weed now.
Weed in a bottle of
Fireball.
yeah, Fireball.
You got a resisting.
Yeah.
You going to jail.
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
See, Minecraft that, like I knew it. They were just messing with him this entire time. They don't really, I feel like it's just out of jealousy or they're just hating a little bit. Like I sent like some type of hidden malice.
35-year-old Pat Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. His bond was set at $2,503. On March 20th, 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was appointed a public defender.
Whoa, this man was used to be a literal millionaire in the past. How can he not afford to get an attorney? Can he? That means he can't even post bail either if he wanted to. That is, I'm not. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I really do feel bad. This man was my childhood growing up. Like I remember I used to watch him and his wife videos growing up when I was like 10. Back then he was like around my age now. He was like 24 making videos. It's sad to see him in his current state. I kind of wish he stayed with his ex-wife. He'll probably be in a different place by now.
He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th, 2024. As a result of the plea deal, adjudication was withheld, and his possession charge was dropped. Pat was sentenced to complete 12 months of probation, 100 hours of community service, and a mandatory substance abuse evaluation with follow-up treatment. He was also ordered to provide a $1,000 donation to the Police Memorial Fund.
Okay, guys, so that was basically the end of the video right there. It's very unfortunate what this man has become nowadays. Like, I always wanted to know when he's gonna return, and then this video comes out. And that means he has no interest. He has no money or anything. And then when I go back to his channel, he haven't posted on it within years now, and it does make me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like he was a big part of my childhood, and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, he was very important to you guys too. But thank you guys for watching. Just leave a comment. I'm gonna post the original video below in the description. But thank you guys for watching.